Got original 1979 Ford F100 pickup truck radio. These are short case radios, 73 through 79. This is the only year that will fit it. It's got to be a short case with extended knobs on it. We've got this in. We've done a full Aurora Design conversion on it. We've cleaned it up, redone the dials. We polished the push buttons, all the chrome, and of course these are not his. He's got his knobs. These are some that I had here. And it has AM FM stereo, auxiliary in, which is automatic. It's got 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It's got pre-outs on it if you want to add a sub or an amp to your rear speakers. It's got USB port. Play a thumb drive, charge your devices. You'll be getting the thumb drive. This is your port. Comes with a harness. Auxiliary in here. USB there. Push button operated. It has a Bluetooth, voice command, voice ID, seek and scan. This radio will seek and scan stations for you by itself without the needle moving. Right now you're on FM. We got the original stereo light. Over here you got a little operating LED. It changes multiple colors. It's there for diagnostic purposes. It's also there for the scanning of your radio. Let you know that you're in that mode. Right now you're on FM.
We like leave here.
Got all your presets back up and going. Want to go to AM, just flip the slider bar over, AM radio.
No hickory, and I guess going into the
flip it back, go back to FM. It has a built-in balance, right side, left side. Treble and bass like you've always had. You also have a built-in fader that's in your toner. Show you how that works. That's AM FM stereo auxiliary in. Let's do your auxiliary in right quick. You get a male cord like this that comes with it. You just plug in any device you want to, like your phone, iPod, satellite radio. Bring it up. Says I got low power again. It's because I left it on all night. Just turn it on, automatically switches over. You can tell the little LED's gone to green. That means auxiliary in. Yeah, I have a bunch of redneck music on here. Anytime you want to go back to radio and your own auxiliary in device, just turn it off. In 20 seconds, the radio will automatically go back to where we had it set. You don't have to touch it. If you want to shorten that 20 seconds, just turn it off and right back on. We're going to let it automatically change over. We're checking it out, make sure everything's working, because it is a small radio. It's hard to get everything in that one. Automatically changed over.
Work there, but it's worth. I found
my life is fast, can't make it slow.
Quintet and
streaming live to
Trust for their family.
set with Julia Lodge.
Maria got her
Flat picking their way through the old time tune Cattle in the Cane.
Kind of careful what I play. That's how your auxiliary in works. We're gonna do this. We're gonna let it seek and scan stations for you without the needle moving. And there's a way to put it in that mode. I'll show you how to lock on a station. I'll show you how to actually even find that station. All you gotta do is take your tuning knob and turn it up twice.
MOT comes Redstone Federal Credit Union.
The light gets to blinking
now
over here.
MTSU
now it's
and
going to start
Murfreesboro
scanning stations
community,
for you.
offering banking solutions and personal service.
Several choices of overnight accommodations and meeting spaces. Plus,
this is good to have if you're going down and you're a different town. You don't want to mess up your presets. And you don't have to sit there and keep finding a station. It'll find one for you.
Okay.
This will do it. It will do it on FM and AM.
Good morning, mistress.
Master
We're
Nate.
gonna let it find one on down the
This is
scale
music
there.
for wind quintet.
And then I'm going to show you how to actually lock on it or even find that station.
We owe them a debt.
We owe them
because
a
it's for
huge
them that we have good copies of the Old Testament.
Yeah,
That's
the
right.
Hebrew Bible, exactly. I want to go to the second question.
She said, "Oh, my, sit down. I want to talk to you about something." I sat down and she went on to say something like this. She said,
Say we like that station there, all we're going to do is turn the tuning knob up once. It'll start flashing quick, or you can stay there to lock on it, or it will go quiet till you find it. I waited too long.
This will be
Put it back in that mode.
Momentum is building at Ruth.
You'll even find stations that don't come in good.
Quadruple in size since their start.
Have been present. She then shrieked, "Kevin!" She would rush home where she...
What do you mean?
Just let it go one more, I'll show you how to do it. I waited too long, sorry about that.
What for?
Say we like that station there, we turn it up once, it starts flashing quick, or it'll go quiet till I find it. There it is. Pull out a preset, lock it in, you got it. Or just let it sit there and lock on the station. It will do it on AM and FM.
I said, hey, have you heard of the Reformation?
That's how your seek and scan works. Also, voice ID. I'll show you how that works. Turn this knob up 3 times. It'll tell you what station you're on.
92.1.
That way you know where you're at.
and I sure wasn't gonna tell. She said, "I wanted this."
It'll do it on AM and FM. Built-in fader. You got a built-in balance here. Your fader's built in your toner control. All you do is turn it back to that center notch, which is right there. That means halfway between wide open treble and bass. Crank it clockwise like a 12 to 2 motion, 1, 2.
Fader adjust.
There's your rears, fronts. As long as you're moving it, it will stay in that mode. When you find what you want, just stop. It'll beep once. Now it's back on treble and bass. So you can set up all 4 speakers where you can hear them all. That's pretty cool. Now we're gonna run our Bluetooth in. That's where this little push button comes in handy. And I'll show you how to operate everything. Bring your phone up, make sure you're on Bluetooth. Take this button and hold it down. We're gonna let her help us.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Showed up on her phone. All we gotta do is tap on it.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
Now every time we get in this truck and got that phone with us, we turn that radio on, she'll come on and say Bluetooth connected. It'll take up to multiple devices. It'll always pick the very first one, so if you're a primary driver, you want to do yours first. If you have somebody else driving it later on when you're working or whatever, they can do theirs second, it'll work for theirs. Now we're going to do a voice command. You get 2 mics, one that you can run closer to you. I have mine on mine up around the sun visor. And you also have a built-in mic right here. You can't hardly see it. We're going to check it out. We're going to bring it up and do a voice command. Hold the button down. Play music. I'm going to music on my phone. Alright, there we are. We'll show you how to operate it. You can advance your songs by pushing once, twice to repeat or back up, once to go forward, or you can even do it with the tuning knob. Everything works together. We'll go forward, just turn the tuning knob up once, turn it up again. Want to back up. You can do it with the tuning knob. You want to answer a phone call comes in, it'll override whatever the radio's doing. You'll hear it ring. Press this once to answer your call or turn the tuning knob up once. Hold this button back down again, we'll bring our phone up. We can tell it to call home, look up address, go back to radio, stop music, whatever you want it to do. You can also do it with the volume knob. The volume knob for Bluetooth is up twice. For USB is down twice. So instead of holding this down, if you want to do it this way, just stop music. Now we're going right back to radio. That's how your Bluetooth and everything works. And you notice when you're lit up and you're logged on, it'll be blue also for USB. Now we're going to do the USB. You'll get a thumb drive with some music on it. And all you got to do is plug it in. A lot of people hide these. It'll go straight to it. Same way operating this as you do your phone. You want advanced, press it once. Or turn the needle up once. Or back once. Now if we want to hide this and leave this in there, the only time you got to take it out is change the thumb drive or charge your phone, so you can put it in the glove box so that people don't see it. If you want to go to pause, you can hold this down 1 second, put it in pause. This little light's going to blink a couple times and we're going to go right back to radio. Or you can also do it with the volume knob by going down twice.
You shouldn't spend it standing in line for a cash.
If you're down for a pretty good while, it'll go to another song. If you're down for a short time, hold it down, go right back to it. Take the volume knob down twice, put it in pause, go right back to radio. So there's multiple ways of working it. Depends on where your hand's at or where you're at in the truck or how you want to do it.
F247.com. From your
These are pretty cool. A lot of people hide these. You can take your cigarette lighter out. Nobody smokes anymore. You might. And you can build this in the cigarette lighter, so all you got to do is punch it. That way you don't have to see it, or you can hide it on the lip of the dash so you know where it's at. Down twice. Right back to thumb drive.
Bluetooth connected.
Don't go changing. Even when the sky is full.
Put it back in pause. Go right back to radio. That's your original 1979 Ford F100 pickup truck, AM FM radio with a full Aurora Design conversion in it. I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.